Do you recognize this moment? It's 2 a.m. You open your eyes, not because of pain, not because of a nightmare, but because your body wakes you up on its own. You are a senior. You care about your health. You've tried to live well, walking, eating carefully, following your doctor's advice. Yet there are still nights when you wake up at night over and over, going to the bathroom, lying back down, tossing and turning, and then waking up exhausted the next morning. If you're over 60, you may have told yourself, that's just how it is at this age. But listen carefully to this right now. That's not true. This is not because of aging, not because your bladder is weak, and not because you've done anything wrong. Many seniors just like you have tried a very gentle 2-minute exercise, no sweating, no pain, no medication, and for the first time in years, they slept through the night. It's not a heavy workout, not complicated yoga, but an exercise for sleep, designed specifically as exercises for seniors to send your body one simple message. You are safe. It's time to rest. If you regularly wake up at night, if you're tired of restless, broken sleep, stay with me, because in just a few minutes, you'll understand what is really waking you up each night and why a single 2-minute exercise can change everything. To understand why a 2-minute exercise can make such a big difference, we need to look directly at the biological reality happening inside your body every evening. When you're over 60, the problem doesn't start with sleep itself. The problem lies in fluid movement inside the body. Throughout the day, as you stand, sit, and walk, gravity pulls blood and fluid downward into the legs. If the calf and hip muscles are not active enough, this fluid is not pumped back up efficiently. At night, when you lie down, the body finally begins to clean up. Fluid from the legs rushes back toward the kidneys, and the kidneys do exactly what they're supposed to do, convert it into urine. That's why so many seniors wake up between 1 and 3 a.m., not because the bladder is weak, but because the body is processing fluid too late. On top of that, mild muscle tension in the legs, hips, and lower back keeps the nervous system in a low-level alert state, making sleep lighter and easily disrupted. The good news? This can be reversed without medication, simply by giving the body the right signal.
This is exactly where an old belief needs to be put back in its proper place. Many seniors have been taught that if you want to sleep better, you need to exercise more. Walk more, train longer, try harder. But after over 60, enough exercise no longer means doing more. Enough means doing the right thing at the right time for the right purpose. Sleep is not created by sweat. It is created by a sense of safety in the nervous system. An effective exercise for sleep does not need to raise your heart rate. It needs to help the body understand one thing. The day is over. There is no danger. It's time to rest. That is why a gentle 2-minute exercise focused on the ankles, legs, and breathing can have a deeper effect than 30 minutes of movement done at the wrong time. With exercises for seniors, quality always beats quantity. When you change how you think about enough exercise, you stop fighting your body and start cooperating with it. Once you understand that enough exercise means doing the right thing so the body feels safe, we don't need more time. We only need a 2-minute sequence done in the correct order. This is the powerful 2-minute core routine designed specifically for seniors over 60. Not to work out, but to send a clear command to the nervous system. Tonight, you are allowed to sleep. Step 1. 40 seconds. Ankle pumps, releasing the hidden root cause. Sit on the bed or lie on your back. Extend both legs. No tension, no bracing. Point your toes away, then pull them back toward your shins. Slow, steady rhythm, controlled. This is not a leg movement. This is a circulation movement. After 60, gravity pulls fluid down into the legs all day. When you lie down to sleep, that fluid rushes back to the kidneys. The bladder fills. You wake up at night.
The calf muscles are the body's second heart. Each time you move your ankles, you are pumping fluid back into circulation while the body is still awake. 40 seconds of ankle pumps reduces pressure on the bladder all night long. Inhale as you point, exhale as you pull back. Feel warmth gradually spreading through the lower legs. Step 2, 30 seconds, single knee hug, shutting down pelvic tension. Stay lying on your back. Bring one knee toward your chest. Hold behind the thigh or the shin. No pulling hard, no forcing. Hold for 3 to 4 breaths, then switch sides. Many seniors don't realize that tension in the lower back and hips can keep the nervous system on alert. Alert means light sleep. Alert means waking during the night. This movement unlocks the pelvis and releases nerves connected to the bladder and sleep. With every exhale, think, I don't need to hold anymore. Step 3, 30 seconds. Gentle hamstring slides, making space for sleep. Keep one leg bent, lift the other leg. The knee can stay slightly bent, that's perfectly fine. Extend the heel toward the ceiling, then relax. This is not a stretch, this is nerve gliding movement. When the hamstrings are tight, the pelvis is pulled out of alignment. Pressure shifts to the bladder and lower back. Just 30 seconds per side creates more biological space for the body to relax. If you feel light shaking or trembling, that's good. It means the nervous system is powering down. Step 4, 20 seconds, lying butterfly, relaxing the pelvic floor. Bend both knees, bring the soles of the feet together. Let the knees fall open to the sides. Support the knees if needed. Do not force depth. Many people unknowingly keep their pelvic floor clenched all day. Clenching, the brain misinterprets it as need to urinate. This movement teaches the body to let go. Place one hand on your belly. Inhale deeply. Exhale with a sigh. Step 5, 30 to 40 seconds, legs elevated and diaphragmatic breathing, the sleep switch. Rest your legs on a pillow or against the wall, feet higher than the heart. One hand on the chest, one hand on the belly. Inhale through the nose for 4 counts, belly expands. Hold for 2 counts. Exhale through the mouth for 6 counts, long and slow. This is the most powerful exercise for sleep. It activates the vagus nerve, the body's shutdown switch. Total time, 2 minutes. No sweat, no pain, no forcing. Just the right order, the right signal at the right time. And that is why so many people over 60 say, I don't sleep because I'm exhausted. I sleep because my body allows it. This powerful 2-minute sequence is not designed to exhaust the body, but to help the body feel safe, which is why proper adjustment for each senior over 60 is the most important part. First and foremost, no exercise is allowed to cause pain. The correct sensations are comfortable, warm, light, deeper breathing. If you feel sharp pain, strong cramping, or dizziness, stop immediately. If you have had a hip or knee replacement, reduce the range of motion. Hold behind the thigh instead of the knee, and use a higher pillow under the knees during the butterfly position. If you have back pain, Parkinson's disease, tremors, or osteoporosis, perform the routine on the bed. Move at half the usual speed. Focus on breathing, not on depth. If you are taking bladder medication or sleeping pills, this routine does not replace medication, but it helps the body support the medication so it can work more effectively. Remember, exercises for seniors are not about pushing limits, they are about respecting the body. Once you understand how to listen to and respect your body, the next natural question is, how should I start the right way? Below is a simple 7-day roadmap designed specifically for seniors over 60. No pressure, no need for strong willpower. Days 1 to 2. Do only the 2-minute core routine before bedtime.
Add nothing else. Simply notice how your body feels after you lie down. Days 3 to 4. Keep the routine. Add slow breathing, 4, 2, 6, for 1 minute after the exercises. Observe, how many times do you wake up? Do you fall back asleep quickly or slowly? Days 5 to 6. Keep the routine the same. Stop drinking water 30 to 60 minutes earlier before bedtime. Day 7. Look back on the past week. Do not ask, did I sleep perfectly? Only ask, do I feel less tense? Is my body cooperating more? If the answer is yes, you are on the right path.
And when you look back on the past week, you may notice something very subtle. Your body has never been working against you. It has simply been waiting to be understood correctly. For many years, many seniors over 60 have been taught that waking up in the middle of the night is just a normal part of aging. But in reality, health does not disappear because of age. It changes because of how we communicate with our bodies. When you choose gentle, well-timed exercises for seniors, you are sending a new message. I am safe. I am allowed to rest. This new sense of trust does not come from sleeping through the night immediately. It comes from feeling calmer when you get into bed, less anxious when you close your eyes, and waking up without the feeling of failure. As soon as the body begins to cooperate again, sleep will follow. And most importantly, you were never broken. You are simply learning how to rest again. Precisely because you are relearning how to rest, this is the moment not to let it pass by unconsciously. Tonight, do not try to do everything. Simply choose one movement from the 2-minute exercise for sleep that feels the most comfortable to you, and do it right before getting into bed. That is enough. Tomorrow, if you wish, you can add the second movement. If you are a senior over 60 and still watching to this point, I want you to do one very small but very important thing. Leave the comment "Start" as a gentle promise to yourself. And if you wake up fewer times during the night, even just once less, come back here after 7 days and tell me. We will continue to adjust together, step by step, slowly but sustainably. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss simple, safe exercises for seniors that respect your body, because your journey toward better sleep has only just begun.